Today I'm going to talk about training sets for the handstand push-up. So what variation of the handstand push-up should you be doing for your working sets? Because obviously we have our 1 rep max. So for me it's a 90-degree handstand push-up or a dead press. I can get like 1, maybe 2 reps max out of those. But should I be training there for my working sets? I really should be somewhere where I can get 3 to 5 quality repetitions, and that's where I do main work of my sets that's going to make me stronger. So today I'm going to go through my 3 to 5 reps, slowly going harder and harder progressions from the easiest handstand push-up variation through to the hardest I can do for that 3 to 5. And it's going to be really good for you guys to learn the progressions, and you can also test yourself which variations can you do. Now I'm doing this as my warm-up as well, so I'm going to start with my easiest variation, which would be incline push-ups, so just 5 repetitions here. I'm externally rotating the hands even at this point, so I'm making the body nice and happy to be there. Stronger position, external rotation. At the top of the movement, try and get a little bit of protraction as well, so round a little bit. Don't just stay in this position where your scapula is a bit collapsed. We want to push up to that rounded position. So all the way down, chest touches, come back up again. That should be comfortable for like 5 to 10 repetitions, especially if you're working handstand push-up variations. And then superset that easier variation of push-up with your handstand balance. So obviously make sure your hands and wrists are happy, and then just do some handstand balance work, whether that's on and off the wall or freestanding. Just make sure that you have a nice position that's going to call our home position where we start and finish of the handstand push-up. And then up a notch with the push-up variation, just standard push-ups on the floor. Again, this should be quite easy. Externally rotate those hands, protract up at the top just a little bit. Nice 5 to 10 reps there. Now making it more handstand specific, we're going to go to the pike push-up. So trying to elevate and trying to get more of a stacked position. So open shoulders to start with in that down dog. Come forwards round the upper back. I've got that externally rotated hands again. Kiss the head to the floor, push back up, open the shoulders and back again. And then we could just wind up the pike push-up and make a harder variation. You can either go to a deficit where your hands are raised up and then you go down lower, or you can do what I'm doing here and raise the feet up and take the head to the floor. Both variations just make that pike push-up a little bit harder. So again, 5 repetitions there. Okay, then I'm going full reps against the wall. Now I could walk my feet up the wall, or I could slide up and down like I'm doing here. Now this setup isn't ideal, this floor is hard and I'm on a post, but because I can do them away from the wall, I'm just more demonstrating the variation with your chest facing the wall. And there should be 5 reps. I've actually lost count. I think that's 4 or 5. And then we have the main event for most people, which is the standard handstand push-up. So coming down, kissing the forehead to the floor, open back up, opening the shoulders at the top with control. Hello, 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 hello. Are you all right? So for me, I'm now going to do deficit handstand push-up. This is about where I am in terms of my 3 to 5 reps. 5 rep is a really good set, 3 rep is an average set. To make this easier, again, you could have a wall here and slide your feet up and down the wall, which takes the balance aspect out. I actually find the freestanding versions, once you have them, are easier than the wall assist, but obviously we need the wall assist while we're still working on that balance. So that was 4 repetitions. Obviously, the goal would be 5. Hi, buddy, how you doing?
That's my hat.
It's not, it's my hat. Now up from there would be the 90-degree handstand push-up. My best I've done on there is like 3.5 repetitions. So I would do that as my working sets unless I'm specifically working on that skill. And I'll just have to do a lot more sets if I'm not doing the repetitions. So 90-degree handstand push-up is when we start in the handstand. Kiss the toes to the floor, there. So for me, that's where I would work. I'd work between the freestanding ones on the floor because I can get like 5 to 10 repetitions there. And then when I'm fresh, I can get like 4 to 5 repetitions on the deficit handstand push-up, but they're not super clean. And the more sets I do, the numbers would come down. So I want to work between the freestanding version on the floor and the deficit. Let me know where you are for your working sets of the handstand push-ups, and I'll speak to you next time. Thanks, guys.